A researcher asked Temba how old he was on his last birthday. How would I know? Asked Temba. I haven't died yet. Today, Opportunity Tuesday focuses on the informal sector. The spaza shop owner, the sole trader, the guy who owns the bike or a truck, the plumber, the electrician, that guy that gets the economy going in their small way. So we chat tonight to Sian Tutela, the Chief Commercial Officer of Zande, and learn about how they work and how they help this sector. Good evening and welcome to Talk with Rams Live. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please, I will never stop saying, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to the page on YouTube. On all platforms, we are Talk with Rams. Thank you for choosing us. But before I go to our Opportunity Tuesday interview, I thought today we should take a walk down memory lane and replay one of the Quickie interviews of our earlier days when we launched this platform. It was an interview with Kurhula Makhuvele of Fine Bakes, and it is a very relevant interview for tonight. So please take a look and I'll connect with you on the other side of this. So Temba goes out on a date with a new lady and he says to her, so what do you do for a living? She says, well, I'm an anthropologist. Do you know what that is? Temba says, nah, it's not important. Never been interested in ants. Good evening and welcome to Talk with Rams. And this is the Quickie. Thank you very much for choosing to join us in this conversation. Tonight I'm joined by somebody who's special, and I'll tell you why she's special. Everybody makes cake, but Kurhula Makhuvele makes different cake. It's a pity that you don't see it here, but we'll try to show you some of her cakes. She runs a business called Fine Bakes. She's a cake artist and a creative baker. She just does not bake. She creates amazing stuff with cake. She started the business in 2018, operating from Norkham Park, and she's here to tell us about her business. Kurhula, hello.
Hi.
Are you well?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. As I told you, I was hoping for those funky cakes that you make when you came in here, but you explained to me how difficult it is. When did you start the business and why?
I've started the business. Actually, I've been in business for a long time.
Yeah.
But doing the cakes one, I started in 2018, and that's when I registered it.
Yeah.
And then,
what did you see in the market? What told you to go in that route?
you know, whenever you have a party, you'll see that people have the round cakes. That's what we call standard cake.
Yeah.
And then it's always, there's a theme, but the cake is round.
Yes.
And then it's Spider-Man, but the cake is round.
Yeah, where's Spider-Man?
Where's Spider-Man in it? So that's where my love for baking started to translate the cakes. That's what I call cake translation.
Yes.
Translate whatever the theme of the party is into a cake. So you can easily spot that, okay, this is a Spider-Man party. I see Spider-Man.
I can see Spider-Man.
Climbing, if there's some climbing there, or if the anything that you want to celebrate. If
Yes.
you're a company, you are celebrating achievement, it will show that, okay, I'm a certain company selling this product, and here's a product that we are cutting to show whatever we are celebrating.
Wow, you should make cake for the SONA, if EFF and the ANC fighting. That would be amazing.
I love that. To make the berets.
Who has been interested in your business? And as I started, I said to you, everybody makes cake. There's lots of cake. And what attracted me to you is the theme cakes. But also not only the theme cakes. I mean, you gotta see, and we're gonna try and show you. I mean, there's a cake that killed me when I saw it. It was a pap and mochodu cake. And I asked myself, who would be wanting a cake like that? I love it. I would like to get a cake like that.
You know, some people, there are things they want, but they don't know where to get it.
Yes.
Up until there's a place to go and get something, that's when they will go and approach the place. And then that's me when it comes to cakes.
Yes.
So if you are someone who sells muhodi and pap and then wants to celebrate something,
Yeah.
you want to celebrate, maybe it's an anniversary
Birthday,
business,
whatever.
and you love muhodu, and then you come to me and I make muhodu in a cake. I'm like, okay, this is what I love, and then now I'm eating it as a cake. So that's
And how's the market been responding to those type of cakes?
Well, right now it's a bit slow because people are still astonished at the cakes.
Yeah.
They're not sure if it's a cake
Yeah.
or
I was
the,
not sure myself.
like the mod one. So they're not sure whether it's a cake or not.
Yes.
But slowly they are getting used to it, to say, okay, I can actually have a cake of anything that I want.
Yes.
And have it and eat it.
How do you sell?
Well, right now I'm on social media. So I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That's where I advertise my business, and also the word of mouth. So whenever I meet someone on the street, they say hi to me. That's an opportunity to say, you know what, I sell cakes. That's what I do. I make sure whenever somebody gives me an ear, when they say hi to me, I'm like, okay, you want to listen to me? I have something to say. I have cakes. And this is the kind of cakes that I make. Yeah, would you be interested in having this at your party when you celebrate?
Well, we will be making a milestone of our 3rd month on air with Talk with Rams. We probably need a cake, Talk with Rams cake here that's going to show our business. Maybe you should do that. We should commission you to do that for us for a fee.
Yeah, please. I will make you sitting on this chair and have this table as a cake.
What do you know? What do you know? Do you believe that when that part of your cake business grows and people start recognizing it and seeing how unique and beautiful it is, this conventional part will be the secondary part and you'll make that one the main business of your business?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because the carved cakes is something that for some it's only a dream.
Yes.
So when they realize that it's gonna come true, I can actually have a cake of something that I want. So it's gonna grow, it's gonna boom actually.
Yeah.
So right now people are thinking, I don't think this can be made to a cake. I don't think this can be a cake. This is difficult. Okay, I'll opt for the round one. So if they know and they can find it, they can find someone who's gonna do whatever they like. I'm definitely sure that it's gonna even trend. It's gonna be the in thing, like having a cake that explains your story. If you wanna tell
so
a
the
story,
cake will tell the story even before you speak.
even before you speak, you will look at the cake and be like, okay, I see. I once made a cake for a traveler who cycled from Tanin to Tanzania.
Yeah.
So in that cake, it was a mountain. So after when you go to Tanzania, he climbed Kilimanjaro
yes.
in 8 hours. So with the cake, what I did is I had a bicycle on the cake. I had flags from the country that he passed, and I also had a Kilimanjaro mountain to show what the milestone that he had been through.
That's amazing.
So it actually tells a story. So you look at the flag and be like, okay, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, South Africa.
You know, for me, what is most unique about your business is that there is no cake that's the same cake. So once you've made a cake for me, it's a cake for me.
Yes.
You know, it's not the same cake for everyone else. People want their own things, want their own stories through the cake.
Yes.
So give us those social media platforms where people can find you.
You can find me at Fine Bakes on Facebook, Fine _Bakes SA at Instagram, and then Fine_Bakes on Twitter.
Okay.
And Fine Bakes on YouTube as well. I do tutorials.
Don't worry, if they forget, we repeat them on this platform. Kurhula Makhuvele from Fine Bakes. Amazing business. We're going to try and show you as much of her work as we can. Please support what she does. You can really think whatever you do through her work. And do subscribe to this platform. It's Talk with Rams on YouTube and podcast. Our social media pages are all Talk with Rams. Thank you so much for supporting us. Well done. Great business.
Thank you.
We're waiting for the cake right here.
We know it's a tough time for all entrepreneurs, so let's lend a hand. Talk with Rams Live gives you an opportunity to advertise your business. Send us a 60-second video describing your business to 067 271 8239.
Good day, my name is Bongetsele.
Sani Manani, Everyone,
This is Batabile Mumeki.
Hi, my name's Alon Reyes.
Or else, uzoitola kanjani?